What's up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at some more black and white CU replays of the money tournament going on Smoke. We're going to be looking at some more high profile tournament players and some CU mainers. I'm here with my co-commentator Procrastination. Say hi.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Alright, let's get right into it. First replay we're going to be looking at is ABR for the CB Aaron Judge. ABR is one of the greatest players on Smokeland. You should know who he is by now. And CB Aaron Judge, while not that well known, he's known as one of the greatest black and white lower tiers players, so he know what he's doing. ABR is using a HO team with Pinecode to set up the hazards, and the rest of the team just takes advantage of offensive momentum, with Muck being a bit of a bulkier and slower mon, as well as Bonnier, but both still hit hard. What do you think of CB Aaron Judge's team?
So CB Aaron Judge's team is, I feel like, more of a balanced team than compared to ABR's. So I will feel like that he will just try to find the best way to adapt to ABR's offense.
Alright, yeah, I think ABR will want to lead like Pineco in order to get up the hazards early, but CBR and Judge might just lead with Sinister or Pharaoh to counteract it. So let's just hop into the replay. Sinister lead for this
Yep,
Pineco, so I
semi-serious.
was right on that. Fire Blast. Sturdy makes him live the hit. Probably gets up the rocks here and
Might
gets
be a
a good
Custap.
spike. Yeah, I think it's Gustap. Oh,
Oh,
it
it's
actually
not.
isn't. That's crazy.
Interesting. Hmm.
Now he goes
Was
Muck. Makes sense. Take,
yeah,
well,
fire. Oh, it's Life Orb. Yeah, big
actually
damage.
did more than I thought. Looks pretty especially bulky. When it comes in, good play. Should leverage
Okay.
this.
Yeah, there's really no good switch in
Yeah, Kingler's
with
a big problem for ABR,
Kingler is a
but
massive problem.
yeah, he doesn't want to take the sucker. That makes sense. He's gonna try to get the rocks or just kill this, I guess.
Okay, yeah, Wormadam sets up rocks. Muck probably subs here. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't have sub? Interesting. Okay.
Good fire punch for good damage.
Probably just fire punch again, yeah.
Yeah. Gets
And
to
then
get
probably
Worm
brings in
again.
Furo or
Kingler again.
Kingler. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kingler again. Just okay, Shadow
Shadow
Sneak chip.
sneaks to get the damage off before he dies.
Yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
think it might be close to Kill Range for Pikachu, but being safe with Ghastly. Scarf Ghastly. Yep, okay. Um
Very
Most likely Scarf
fast-paced
Ghastly.
game because of the HO team.
Yeah.
Drill back for the kill. We're only 10 turns. I mean, we're only 11 turns in,
Interesting.
and only both sides have lost 3 mons. Shogun.
Yeah, Pikachu with the Volt Switch. Yep,
Seems like
going into
defensive Shogun.
Abra. Probably hits a Psychic here. Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, it's a crit.
lucky crit. Lujan comes out next. Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, Leaf
Yeah.
Blade, Focus Sash. Yep, and then Psychic doesn't kill.
Really
But it
lucky crit for
chips to
ABR because now Abra still has the Sash intact for the Leafeon.
yeah. Using Scarf Ghastly. I think Scarf Ghastly just does that, and then Furo with enough Stealth Rock damage will probably die to Pikachu.
Yeah, it doesn't kill the Pikachu because it should be locked into drill back. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it wasn't in speed range, but that's gonna be ABR's win. Pretty lucky crit on the shell gun. I don't know. I actually think it mattered quite a bit because it seemed to be pretty defensive shell gun that could have maybe still put some work in. So unfortunately, that crit happened, but that was still a pretty decent game, pretty fast paced. Do you have any closing thoughts about this one?
Overall, I feel like honestly, it was just an unlucky match. That crit on Shelgon was probably very, very big, and probably would have swung things in Aaron's favor if if Abra did not crit that psychic.
Yeah, Aaron was banking on that Shogun for sure, but sometimes that just happens. You try to take crits into account, but sometimes that just isn't possible, and this is an example of that. So let's move on to the next one. We're back for the second game. This is gonna be Soin versus Adam. This is the third game in their set, so this is the deciding game. Soin is using a pretty bulky looking team. Solosis, Clefairy, Wormadam, the game. Some Pokemons for sure. Imoga giving some momentum, gives an electric immunity if it does have motor drive. Slacking is just the strongest mon here. Can wall break pretty well for some slower teams. And what do you think of Adam's team?
I think these two teams are actually very, very similar, especially in like their objectives, right? Emolga can pivot into slacking. Everyone just wants to like be able to abuse slacking as much as possible. So I feel like it's a relatively even matchup on paper. Clefairy, if it's defensive, can probably tank a slacking return, but and so can Meganium. And so like I feel like uh, Adam's slacking is probably in a worse position than Solwin's, but unless we see the sets, who knows? It's really anyone's game at this
I feel
point.
like they might be both both might be hard to pull off because Adam Slacking has to predict like Wormadam. Do you want to go for like EQ or something like that against it? Someone's Slacking has to take into account both the Emoga and the Graveler because Graveler is gonna take normal text pretty well, but he can try to go Emoga on a EQ prediction. Both teams have a Emoga and a Slacking, as well as a bulky grass type and a psychic type. So that's pretty funny that they both have a pretty similar team structure. Anyway, what do you think both players will lead here?
As for leads, I think potentially it's an Emolga Ditto. I think Solwyn either goes Clefairy or Emolga, and then Adam probably knowing this goes Emolga or I think it's just Emolga or Graveler. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Oh, this is actually
Oh,
pretty
the
similar.
Wormadam. The Graveler. Okay.
Okay, so that's a pretty good lead for Soul, and he's just gonna get the rocks, I think.
Yeah. That's a knockoff right there, probably.
Yep.
Yep.
Doesn't really mind taking
Knockoff.
that knockoff. He's
Acro.
acrobatics anyway. Yeah,
Oh, he just tanks the acrobatics.
that's
Okay.
crazy. Try to go
And goes in.
poison.
Okay. No poison. Has to switch here. Go into Graveler. Emolga probably acrobatics into U-turn, but if you U-turn, Sucker Punch, so you probably switch out.
Ooh,
Oh,
aggressive
taunt. Interesting.
That's a good play.
Good Stealth Rock attempt, I guess. No one expects taunt on Emolga. Okay.
good.
Risks the Sucker Punch, I guess. Oh, a predict, but it's into Meganium. Interesting.
Comes out. That's a pretty weird switching. We would say.
Oh,
Gate
bringing in
versus-
Kingler into Meganium. Very, very interesting. Grumpig here. Grumpig here, does it have substitute? If it doesn't have substitute, it can't really do much.
Oh, so it
Okay.
can actually sub up on this.
Yep, there we go.
And
The
he
substitute
misses.
and the Dragon Tail miss. You Calm Mind here for sure, I think.
Yeah.
And then
It's pretty. This could be annoying if that's like good coverage
Yeah.
for like Clefairy or Solosis. Okay.
Okay, the Clefairy here means that probably it's the Death Clefairy.
Yeah.
Clefairy. Okay, only 40%. You go Seismic. Oh, you Encore. Interesting.
I haven't seen that before on Clefairy.
What do you go here now? You heal and then you Seismic. Oh, you
Actually
just
does
sack.
not
Okay,
heal
you
up.
just got the sack. Yeah. I mean,
He
there's
gets
not
to-
too many things you can do in this situation.
or it's
Oh,
like-
the pursuit now. Yeah, but now you get pursued.
Oh,
Right. So
That's
it's a
good.
50-50 roll here. You either switch out or you. Okay, he doesn't
just go
switch.
for
Loses
that-
drum
That's
pick.
good. That's good. That was always gonna be good. Even if he switch into Graveler, that would be good chip for the slacking.
Yeah. Earthquake most likely, or stealth. Oh, hasn't set rocks yet. Yep, stealth rock.
He finally gets up the rocks. So Adam goes back into Ivysaur.
Yeah,
can take
easily
heal
heal
this
here. Yeah. Synthesis is not. You can't really stop it.
Rose comes out. It's actually a regenerator.
Yeah, it is. But what is the switch in here? That's just a sack,
Graveler.
right? Psychic. That's
So
that. Oh, it's not.
doesn't
Okay.
quite kill, but
Interesting. Okay.
gets scared.
Max
goes with
HP,
Meganium. He
max
doesn't want to
attack.
take that damage with Solosis. 5 hits. That's pretty lucky, but doesn't really matter.
Most likely Giga Drain here, right?
I
Or
think he heals up actually. Yeah, he does.
yeah. You got Flying Gem Acrobatics here. Who can tank it?
Apparently
Okay, I guess
can.
Meganium. And then counter?
Ooh,
Okay.
counter. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. That's pretty cool. I was just thinking, like, that Imoka might be a little annoying for someone to deal with, but then he just pulled that
Mm-hmm.
out.
Yeah. Okay, I don't. Okay, Ivysaur knocks here. Probably no, he can't because Meganium, right? So
Sludge
he
not doing a
sludges.
lot. Doesn't get the poison. Pretty lucky
This
for him.
is really rough for Adam.
Yeah, it is. Quick kick
Um,
knocks out
does
Pablo.
Pursuit kill from this? I think Pursuit should kill from this, right? Oh, he
Oh,
goes
I don't
Kingler.
know. Kingler.
Right, if it's max defense, I'm
Ooh.
not sure. Oh, that's a crit,
I don't.
but I don't know if it
I'm not
mattered.
sure
Not
that
sure.
mattered. I don't. I think it actually lived, but don't
Yeah,
quote me on
max
that.
defense, max HP
Yeah,
could
so
live
let's
if you light such a broken item. Yeah.
Exact. Let's deal with the
Um,
Ivysaur again. But go Emulg on this. Oh, actually, Clefairy.
Synthesis into Sludge Bomb. Oh, just knock off straight up. Okay, because Flash Cannon can't kill it. Yeah. Or yeah,
Actually, live on one.
that's rough.
That's tough. Gets D-Wave.
And the paralysis.
If he
This
just
is
sludge
this is
bombed,
looking really
he
bad.
killed.
Yeah.
Now he goes Slacky.
Now
If
it's
he kills
just
the
it's
if he
just
kills the
lost. I feel
Clefairy,
like.
if he kills the Clefairy, now he gets a true on turn, so that's really bad for Adam. He gets the heal of this Meganium. I don't know if Meganium is the player, but I thought maybe go into Slack and get yourself a kill, but who am I to talk?
I think actually I don't even know if Slacking kills from that range. If it's defensive, it's almost certainly defensive because it survived Emolga. So yeah, that's rough. You can't even stay in.
So in sack Slacking, probably going to be Moga next, yep.
Yeah, and this game is pretty screwed for Adam. I feel like he's just outspeeds. Now it's really bad. I don't know why you bring out Slacking. Oh, he doesn't
Oh,
kill,
that
but
actually
you
tanked
turn,
pretty well.
right? Oh, you just okay. You just tank it, and then you just sack your Emolga as well.
Yeah, Imoka died to rocks, so like,
I don't know if that was the right move, but
It's a bit of an awkward twist because now he kind of struggles to kill the Ivysaur. Because I don't think, as long as he doesn't get fully buried.
yeah, I think you bring in Ivysaur here, right? Yep, you bring in
So
Ivysaur, you
so
heal.
now Soin has the hope for a barrel. Oh, it's
Oh, the
actually
metal
Metal
sound.
Sound. That's crazy.
That's really rough. I think, yeah, I think Solon just wins here now.
Yeah, now Soin should have the dub.
Yeah, Ivysaur can't touch Farmadam. It's just a handshake without metal sound, but now it's completely winning.
He even gets the crit, but maybe
It
Kingler
doesn't
can make
really
something
matter.
happen there if he gets like a crit on a Meganium, maybe.
Crit doesn't kill, there's no way. Yeah,
Oh,
it would only do like 60.
Crabber doesn't even do a lot to the Wormadam.
Yeah, it's pretty over.
So
Solwyn just... I don't even know why Solwyn protected there. I don't think there's a role that would even with crit, but it's
really
might as well.
matter,
It's free. It's free. Yeah.
So that's gonna. So that should be this series. Okay, yeah, he just missed the grab hammer, and that's gonna be it. Someone won that series 2-1. So someone's moving on. Adams is knocked out, and let's move on to the third game of today. We're back with another game between two established duo players, Silmag and Kebab. Both current gen OU players as well, Silmag being good at older gens of OU. Silmag using a pretty bulky offense team with a Fire Water Grass core. Pretty interesting team, Arbok, Solrock, Persian. I kinda like it. Pretty bulky, but still some hard hitting mons. What do you think about this matchup?
I think that these two teams are very interesting. Zomag has brought a Pignite, which I have not seen before in really almost any game of Black and White ZU. Yeah. Although I still favor Simisear in like as the primary fire type because its speed and its coverage is also very good. I feel like Pignite has some very interesting matchups into this team, if not like completely winning, but so like nothing can really switch in onto it very easily.
Maybe
Except for
can
maybe
if it's
Staryu.
physically
Defensive.
defensive.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really see. So, I feel like Zomag has the more straightforward um, advantage in that sense. But I guess we'll find out.
Alright, let's go. We see the lead Wishcash actually versus the Bibarel.
Whiscash be barrel. It's lead be barrel
What
probably,
does
right?
Bibarel usually run in this queue?
Libero can run a lot of things, but mostly goes Stealth Rock for sure, and then it could go Sash. Um, it could also go Special Libero, which is something that's sometimes seen. So like you could see like a Surf, you could see like a Thunder. Um, yeah, but Stealth Rock for sure. Taunt is also an option. Yeah, but that's usually the primary sets.
Alright, so it's probably just like a stealth rock set on this team. Wishcash
Yeah.
just normally runs Dragon Dance, right?
Yeah, it normally runs Dragon Dance with Earthquake and Waterfall, but it doesn't do very well into Meganium. Luckily, there is no Meganium, so it might be incredibly free.
Yeah, I think it will just Dragon Dance or like KQ. You see it
Ah, there's comes a taunt. Okay,
taunts.
and
Earth Power.
yeah.
Oh, that, I
Oh,
think that's bad
special
damage.
Specs Cash. Specs
Yeah.
Cash.
But he switches out because he doesn't want to Earth Power onto the
Yep. The
this
taunts, the
Gastly.
Stealth Rock. I wouldn't. Yeah, I would switch out. I don't know why you go pick Knight there ever.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of an awkward play there.
Yeah.
Gonna keep
Meganium. Yeah, Meganium. This is a. Oh. Yeah, I guess you don't want to like switch Semi-Seer into it, or you can switch Munchlax. I think it's a Munchlax switch in if you want to keep the barrel. Eco Laron. Okay,
That's
interesting.
Oh, that actually took a lot.
Yeah, that's not the move. This is banned Laron potentially. Why is it so? Oh,
That's a bad miss. I would have done a lot for sure because it is probably
yeah.
banned because this thing
It
does
is
so
almost
much
certainly
damage.
banned. Yeah,
Yep.
that was just a very bad misplay.
Oh, it's Rock
Oh,
Gem,
it's
actually.
Rock Gem.
That's interesting.
Man, if he had hit that earlier, it would have been a kill.
Oh, but he gets the paralyzed to compensate for it. Actually, but he doesn't miss
Why?
again. Oh, but he
Oh,
another fully paralyzed.
this is some bad gameplay.
This is a game of Pokemon for sure.
Yeah. You think you bring in Cashier again, or oh, you can bring in Arbok, I guess.
The revenge of like EQ, I guess. Story comes out.
Staryu, okay. You bring out Earthquake. Oh, that does a lot.
Doesn't take it that well.
I don't think it's Fizz Def. I feel like this is going to be very bad for Kebab. Pignite is going to put in work.
I was about to say it's like Shed Shell or Rock, but it's Intimidate.
It's Intimidate, yeah.
Shed Skin, not Shed Shell, that's an item.
I don't think it's Coil, because Shed Skin usually comes with Coil. So this is just
doing a lot
of Black Sludge Arbok.
So
Wow.
Kebab was just kind of praying for either a fully paralyzed or a gunshot.
What in the world?
Either.
That's so unfortunate.
Hit 3 gunshots in a row through paralyzed.
Yeah. Oh, it's Curslax. Okay, the burn, that's huge. Now Munchlax is probably not gonna be able to even break Soul Rock. So it's just wasting its time. This is looking really one-sided. Yeah, I can just sell rocks for free. Yeah, it's probably Rocky Helmet too.
Yeah, I think it's.
You can just stall it out, honestly.
True, actually.
Oh, okay, I guess not.
He wants to try to go and kill us with the Specs Wishcash, see how much damage it does.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna do chip damage.
I think
and then the rest.
If he wants to kill it ASAP, I think he maybe could have gone to Big Knight when it was only like at +1 or +2.
Yeah, no, I think you're forced to go back to Soul Rock and just stall this game out. It's gonna be a long match.
Yeah, if the Wishcash took a body slam right there, that would have been pretty bad because now it's not burned anymore because of the rest. So
yeah,
his damage is back to full.
Ooh, I don't know what you can do here. Honestly, this might be.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Like in my head,
big
like,
problem.
maybe you should go Big Knight right off the bat. As it gets
oh, and the paralysis. It doesn't matter though. You're still faster actually. Okay, you need this Morning Sun here though.
This is Munchlax has like 8 speed right now.
You absolutely need this Morning Sun.
Yup.
Oh, what in the world? He rests here, I guess.
Kinda,
yeah.
That's now it's really bad for Zomag.
Oh no.
He's gonna try to go for a drop. Special defense.
That's not good. This is your only special attacker. Yeah, and then he can body slam you, and that's GG.
Now he kind of has to hope for a crit. Big Knight
there's
wins
really
the
nothing.
game.
Yeah, I might have to hope for like a superpower crit here, or else you're just gone. Oh,
Oh,
there's no way. What in the world? Oh
that's
my god.
big. That's big. That's big.
The
But the
the
game
the,
isn't
the
won
game
yet.
just
The
the
game
game
isn't
just
won.
turned completely like
What? Oh, actually, that's like nothing. That's like nothing. Maybe the game is won actually. Wow.
yeah, no, this game I don't think it's winnable for Kebab anymore.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, it's looking so good for him as well.
That
Zomok
was
really messed up.
actually it was
Zomok
one
really,
turn off. Yeah.
Zomok
He
really
lucked
messed
out.
up. Zomok
Yeah.
messed up, but got rewarded.
Terrible
Yikes.
luck.
That's a crazy game, not gonna lie. Simisear. Unless it's like
Yeah.
Scarf and it gets a crit on like everything. Nope, it's not.
Oh,
Scarf.
he just U-turned. Yeah, bring in the
Ignite
just sack.
Ooh,
Oh,
actually subs.
wait a second.
Can it still do some
This could
damage?
be winnable. This could be winnable.
Harrock's still
This,
a tool. So
yeah.
just
Well,
need
you gotta
to-
hope for the paralyze here.
Yeah. Sucker.
Okay, nope.
Close it off.
Sub. You can't sub.
No, yes, to
Okay, you
sub
gotta.
again,
You have to
he has
sub.
sub
You have to
again.
sub again. You have to sub. Yeah. You gotta hope he doesn't break.
Select there. It
Oh!
doesn't really matter. because
No, it
he's
doesn't matter.
freaked
It
out.
doesn't matter. Yeah, it's
He's
over.
freaked out. Yeah.
That's so
That's gonna
sad.
be a win for Zomok. Pretty undeserved game because of the crit. But it was still a pretty fun game to watch. Pretty cool teams by both players. What are your closing thoughts about this one?
I mean, this game should have been over when Munchlax got to like +3, +4. But yeah, incredible luck. Like the only turn that mattered, he got a crit.
Yeah, that was tough. I've seen some people talk about a Simisear ban that might be possible. If it, let's say it does get banned, do you think Big Knight could take over as the premier fire type in the team?
I think it would just go to Magmar, honestly. I don't think it would ever go to Big Knight.
And that makes sense. Magmar's a lot more comparable to,
Yeah.
to Simisear.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Magmar is just slower Simisear with higher bulk, and yeah, that's really the only difference.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this one. We're back for the last game we're gonna be covering today. Chokepick versus Becca. Both are ZU mainers mainly. And we've mainly covered Cure players playing, so I thought maybe we should cover some ZU mainers. Chokepick is using a pretty cool offensive team. Vullaby and Sudowoodo, pretty sure those are mods you don't see that often. What do you think about this matchup?
I think Becca's using a very standard team like that you would see in like almost any other game. Chokepick's team is actually very interesting. I don't think I've seen a Raichu, Vullaby, or Sudowoodo in a long time. Vullaby is actually quite good. I feel like it's very underrated. Foul play is actually incredibly useful in this meta, and Raichu though I think is just a worse electric type than Emolga, and potentially just as like even worse than Pikachu. So I don't really understand the logic of using Raichu very much. But Sudowoodo, I feel like Sudowoodo normally is trash, but in this particular matchup, I feel like it's actually incredibly strong, and so we'll get to see how that turns out, I guess.
I guess Raichu is just being used because it's like a bit faster than Pikachu, and it's gonna be outspeeding things like Simisear, and it's still like better offensively than like Emolga. Emolga has more utility, but Raichu can dish out more damage. Actually, I forgot. This is before the buff, so Raichu actually does get outsped by Simisear.
Yeah.
Not
Raichu is only base 100 speed. Yeah.
So I don't know why he's using it, but maybe we'll see in this replay. Let's find out.
Okay, lead Vol and lead Frillish. Okay,
Knock, maybe? I don't know.
Knock potentially, yeah. But foul play is quite good, yeah. But you can't hit steel types.
Ooh.
Oh, HP fighting,
Wow.
yeah.
We're
That
seeing
head
a lot-
smash
we're-
probably
we're
kills
seeing-
though.
We're seeing a lot of head smash misses today.
Yeah, we are.
He just gives up. He goes for the run.
Jeez.
That's tough. messed up. I
Pain.
really wonder why. Well, I guess he just went for hidden power first because he expected back at the click rocks first.
Okay,
Before
that
he
was
gets
incredibly
burned.
troll.
The fall play was not worth it.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Here comes out.
Going to
Is he looking
start.
for toxic this?
Yeah, I would say so. Else you're not doing anything to Frillish. Thunderbolt maybe. Okay. Taunt.
Chokepick finding
No.
out that Frillish is indeed a ghost type. He's just gonna click recover. Now he's taunted, so he can't even threaten this out with toxic. It's gonna force the switch out into Fullaby, but Fullaby is also not really doing anything to this.
I don't really know what Chokepick can really do. Like, he can't really switch anything into Frillish Scald. Raichu only has limited equity in that regard.
Turn. What's he gonna go into? Maybe back into Astoria? Yeah.
Yeah, this is really, really painful.
This is a little awkward to watch, not gonna lie. Okay, finally the toxic does come out.
Yeah, at least there's that. Now you gotta switch again.
I think Chokepick might just spin here. That would be a weird spin, but it could pay off. No, okay. Good that I'm not playing in this game.
You just roost and then he switches into something else. Okay, you can't really break Vullaby either though. It's just a really fucking sneaky game.
Now he can break Vullaby because it's gonna be very low of the rocks.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
put on a fake out. Maybe he can do some damage with his hair.
I think you just Stone Edge here. Like, it's pretty free.
Or he goes for rocks.
Don't go for rocks.
Oh my god, he did it. Smogon players only have one thing on their mind.
It's the stealth rocks. Oh man, if he had Stone Edge there, this game was like super winnable.
Yeah,
I still think it's very winnable, but
yeah, I think it's
that was
fine.
Yeah.
Just a little troll moment version. Maybe he's gonna side the full beer. Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah.
I'll probably go back into Sudowoodo, go for a Stone Edge.
Yeah, Sudowoodo is just so strong here.
He doesn't try to get at the rocks again. Because you never know with these Smogon players.
Stone Edge, this will do a lot. It's like 60? 45.
Damage,
but that defensive Ivy.
Sped, so he's
yeah.
forced to switch out. 3 seconds in on the Giga Drain. So now Ivysaur's actually in Stone Edge range after Stealth Rocks.
Wait, is that defensive Ivysaur?
I think so, because it's probably Choice Banded too. He gets the kill on the Simisear, but both die because of the Life Orb recoil.
Okay, you go Raichu here, right? Yep. You think you just switch to Ivy? Yeah. I don't think Raichu does enough damage, and with any move to do anything. Yeah. Holy cow!
Gets a free kill with Grumpig Psychic here.
You might just sub.
Yeah, that also works. He has it. No, okay, he's just
okay, that's fine.
For the free kill, that makes sense.
I still think Grumpig is really good here. Yeah.
That is. Overcomes.
Probably. Oh no.
Oh,
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I think you just sacked Staryu there.
Even though Ivysaur's at 30 and 18 after rocks, I feel like it's kind of awkward.
Oh, if this is Motor Drive.
Oh my god, he went for a Focus Blast.
This is, I mean, it's lose-lose, right? If you don't have HP Ice, you can't really do anything.
At least, like, if...
Oh, it's Scarf. That's... Wait, no, it's not.
It's not, it's
Wait.
Leftovers.
Yeah. Why are you spamming Focus Blast then?
I guess he doesn't
What is
have
your
anything
coverage?
else.
Oh.
I guess he doesn't have anything else then anyway.
Using
That's
Focus
sad.
Blast against Evolga. Um,
should still live ahead. Uh,
y-
so I don't know why
yeah,
he go Sudowoodo first. Well, I guess he wants to preserve HP for the Persian maybe, but still. Actually dies while roosting. That's crazy. Sudowoodo is a problem.
except it's
He has to
dead
be
now.
faster than
You
his
gotta,
own
you have
set.
to. Oh, you had the Stone Edge there.
Yeah, you have to. Even if it just lets you
Oh
go for crit.
no, that was a Stone Edge right there. Now it's just lost. You have nothing else. It's over.
That's tough. Chopic missing the mark on this one. Has its got stab? Is it
It's
gonna
an
crit?
explosion.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's still over though, but that was hilarious.
That's crazy. Maybe a Sucker Punch crit?
Sucker Punch crit?
Sucker Punch
Sucker
crit?
Punch crit?
Oh,
No,
okay,
sad.
okay. That was always good. So that's gonna be another pretty hacks-filled game, but Becca took this one home. That's gonna be it for today's games. That's gonna be the round 2 games we're gonna be looking at. Do you have any closing words for these games, or anything you would like to shout out?
Some very exciting gameplay. I'm very interested in seeing what kind of new techs we can bring out for next week, and overall, like I feel like Black and White CU has developed a lot um, through this tour, and yeah, can't wait to see what comes up next.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you a lot for watching if you stick around to the end, and peace.